Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Connection made to Beckham. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Running left with Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Offense to the line for 2nd down. To the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Back to throw, Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Kansas City. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, Robinson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
He's looking deep once again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Chiefs will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. That's the end of one. Both. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Throwing is Mahomes. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Here's 2nd and 2. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Eagles taking over on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying another one deep. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
He's loaded another one up. Big gain downfield. And he's out of bounds past midfield. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Ready, Seven Pirates, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's trying to go deep again. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
There was a window there for a moment. Boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. Going strong at the 30. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's a return from the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He puts some power on it. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Majarius Sneed with the INT. And the Chiefs take possession of the football. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 41.
65. Come on.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Lays out left side and gets it. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He's looking deep once again. He's got it deep downfield. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this 3rd quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. It's Pacheco again. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Mahomes. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, try to get set again. On 2nd and 12 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right, we talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat on it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Gay's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's caught. He found some space. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
57 colors.
Here's Mahomes. He's going deep this time. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles in position. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. And go.
They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Drop 60. Get it. Family race. Drop 18. 5 here.
Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kent, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's loaded another one up. Risky throw. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Hey, yellow, go. Yellow. Attack.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Let's go now.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He's trying to go deep again.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Eagles got to score in a hurry. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Come on.
Now looking to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs have it once again after yet another interception.
Chiefs take over